Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching here today, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trevor Story, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Nope, that's away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. Here's Corey Seager. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Stays alive. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1. Foul ball there. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be.
Ouch, that one got him.
Take your base.
First and second, 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one fouled off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. In the air to left center, Gurriel on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Sinker cutter change. He's not overpowering velocity, not even up to 90, which isn't, it's not like, oh, you got to have 90. If you can move the ball around, and all it's about is keeping hitters off balance. And if you can have some late movement, you miss the barrel, you get weak contact, and you can move through a game as we've seen him do this season.
Got him. 1 down.
Batting second.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Hey! Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third.
So man aboard. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Ildemaro Vargas. In the dirt. The 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Man at first, one away. That's ripped. Base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And this one spurts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. All loaded up. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swings through that high fastball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Chase Field, so stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Runner on the go. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Red Sox have the lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Caleb Durbin in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the air center field. Barroso settles underneath it. One away. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. Comes up empty.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it's second. Got him swinging. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Oh. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Gurriel under this one. And there's 1 away. One out, man at first. Now here is Wilson Contreras. A little out front there as he swings through it. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Abreu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cedon Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Move to second, safe at second, and he gets back in. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. An absolute smash to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. That one outside. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Marte in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
A grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Oh!
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That missed inside. And now 3-1. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Seager. Over to second for 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Barossa swings through it for strike 1. A big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Chase Field. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Check swing called strike. And the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Carroll settles under this one. And there's 1 down. Seager stands in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. No! Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, ready to go, bottom 4. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll walked his first time.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Gurriel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you've got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Contreras now. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Quick toss to first.
No,
Tries
he's
to
in there.
get back
Safe.
and save. The 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. 2 down. Rafaela, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Rafaela avoids the first pitch for ball one. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 2.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, whoa. Strike, whoa.
That just misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First and second, no outs. Ildemaro Vargas. And Garrett Whitlock takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. To second, 2. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Back here at Chase Field. Still stepping in for Boston. Caleb Durbin. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
And another ball. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Good Lord, gigantism.
He nails one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. So up next, Taylor Ward. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air out towards right center. Carroll hustling after it. And there's one down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
For the Red Sox, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. And the Red Sox, Willier now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Trey Jameson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected there.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1.
Nope, I'll do.
Just missed. Hammered down the right side for foul. And a payoff pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rafaela in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. So digging in, Jarren Duran.
Center fielder Jarren Duran.
Ball, hot.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one missed. Rips one to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
Oh.
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think You know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Strike two.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ballgame.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Barossa at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Corey Seager.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Carroll in the box again, takes the strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Gurriel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-1. To third, Durbin. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Freddie Freeman. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That clips a corner. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. Carroll should have this one. And there's 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Yes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance.
Good
Oh,
Lord,
that ball was
gigantism.
crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Geraldo Perdomo. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Foul ball there. Got him looking for the K. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Bowen.
And another ball. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. And there's two down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider. On the ground. And foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Gets off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
The two-run shot, and they add on. It's 13-2. Here comes Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Good Lord, gigantism.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. And next for the Red Sox. Taylor Ward calls Seawall into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the hits just keep on coming.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Right side. And it goes just foul.
That's out the corner.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One out man at first. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground to third, might be two. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the ninth, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. At the plate, Jorge Barrosa. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.